So somebody in Illinois seemed to be forgetful. Something about this page missing from the Jean Bonnet case, or a page missing. This could even be a person that's missing from being guilty with something that happened. This is somebody's child, or you could be somebody's child, or this is a child of one of your parents. I was thinking about, with me, if they sent my father into the hills in the 80s, I mean in the 90s, it's very possible that he could have had some children. I call them hillbillies, not because they Caucasian and live in the mountains, but because these could be, if this father was a Rolling Stone and they took the version of him and God sent him into the mountains with the fathers or forefathers, then this person could have produced some offspring, especially if they had my womb with them. They could, the white buffalo woman, then they could have produced some children that look Caucasian. It seems like MSNBC is hosting a lot of them on their channel. Okay, you see? So somebody could be somebody's child, or again, like I said, this could be a separate sector, or these could be the white trees, like Caucasian trees, that spring from some of these men that they use as Rolling Stones, or that they take out of the system. And they're refusing because I don't know how it works, because they all made a plan to keep me out of whatever they thought they was building over here. I heard they said they don't have no kings in America, but this Pulitzer or whatever, good and damn well they do. And I said, y'all gonna bow to me like you did all the ones before me, or how you did secretly. You understand? The only reason why they wouldn't want to is because you stole from me in order to get into these positions and raise yourself above me. That would be the only reason why you would not want to admit this, or whatever this is. Okay. So they could have been thinking to give this finances, or whatever this is that this dad could have secretly had. If he had whatever he had in our hometown, this person could have went into the hills, and they could have went across the whole country and got more properties, and all that stuff was left to me in a will. But since these people have a conflict of interest because they work in the government or higher places or behind the scenes, they would have knew about these things and I wouldn't have. So it would have been up for them. I say up for Tim. Up for them. Oh, that could be the devil energy. It would have been up to them to do right by me. But I blame the father energy too, because it's like, okay, somebody left me in their will. Maybe they thought that it's orderly with these people. At least they follow these customs. But maybe somebody didn't know the hate for me, the people. You imagine a man that's a lord or an underlord, and his daughter is still out there in the world, and he make everybody make sure that don't nothing happen to her, and they got to worry about her, and they got to be like, who is she? She's nobody. She don't even have a real job, or she's just an at-home mom, or what we got to bop, bop, bop. You see what I'm saying? Or just jealous or envious of somebody's intelligence or looks, even though they didn't have to go through all that. It could be a problem. These people could have just decided, we're not going to give her anything. We don't like her. She hasn't been nice to us. She's been talking about us stealing from her. So we're not going to give it to her. And she'll never be able to crawl out of the hole she's left in if she doesn't get these properties or this finances that will help her, get in the game. So I'm guessing this could be when their money is not going to mean anything. Also, I was hearing with the celebrities, their firstborns are supposed to be under their firstborns are supposed to be under my management or something. This is how this shit work. It really in the background. And now these people have just taken from me to invest in either their clones or their children or their lower forms that's like out here in the regular world like us, that have like regular jobs and stuff like this. They're taking their shared interest or energy away from the Christ that fed them when they was in the wilderness, and they're going to disperse that, even my wealth, upon their children. So now they're pulling away from putting energy in the Christ, even though they didn't finish the job on purpose. And they're investing in their children and going to make their children rise up to be powerful horns or something, so they think, in the nation, if they can even stay here after something that is so treasonous. Okay, because treason could be a reason for deportation as well. It don't say when we talking about the causes of deportation that you have to be Mexican. I'm guessing regular Americans get, and if you don't, if there's a million against me and I'm just the only one, I better get started making my plea to get these people deported before they deport me. You see what I'm saying? It's something like that. So nobody's safe. Just like they didn't want my children, or they trafficked my children away from me underneath my nose and covered my eyes and replaced them with clones. The same thing can happen to your children, since you don't want to give them up to the God energy that fed you all when you was in the wilderness. So I could see them rallying up together and all this or whatever this is, but we're gonna keep talking about it here on this channel. Their only means is saying nobody is supporting this person, nobody wants to listen. We're gonna block this person from what? You gonna block me from what? What is you blocking me from? I'm your boss. What are you? I'm the owner of the company or the corporation, the United States of America. So what, and then the freelance owner or freelancer of America, which I'm guessing nobody can really, or nobody is really looking to purchase that part. There's something else going on there. These people, they just go in front of you on the camera with these scripted things, or with this. They're not really that intelligent. They don't know what's going on. They don't know all the laws either, if and if they work in it. They just come on camera and tell you a couple things that sound smart for you can trust them. I'm telling you. Behind the scenes, these people probably talk just like I am, or they have to go to somebody else to find out how to do their job, and they all just working together so that that they can't represent a Christ energy. These are antichrist people. In my case, I feel like they've been working with, like, my children, my spouse, their family, all the community where I come from, or people that are around where I grew up at, or where I live at, or whatever this is. So they just don't want to be implemented in this largest scam to rob one of the wealthiest people in America, or the wealthiest, because they thought that I didn't know, or I don't know, how to explain it, right? To incorporate these people in this crime. So these people could also be using some type of, because I noticed I've been looking a lot. Well, in the summertime, I want to do like little mini trips and stuff like this, to travel like little parks and stuff like this. But I feel like somebody's trying to push somebody to make it a lifestyle. So then Luna, when you lose, I said Luna, I think that was the people's name that's lived here before I moved in. Wolfgang Puck. Anyways, something could be significant about pucks. Maybe somebody got hit in the head with one. I don't know. Maybe somebody play hockey. But like I said, these people would have already took this journey before me. So it's almost like when the Lord goes before someone, I could have been just stagnant, but the father or a feather figure or somebody took the road and put stuff in order for me, so I will know how to network. Maybe I only lived in this state for this time, go to some house that they have here. It's kind of like a journey, but somebody is trying to, like, dust away the journey or something like this, or these properties. They feel like they got everybody they needed to get through this pathway that's only mine, and so they're gonna block it from me, which is only my path. Yeah, so whatever this is something that's illegal, because these people have been using government agencies and also underground agencies in order to find out everything and stalk somebody almost to death. You get what I'm saying? It's like somebody stalking someone to death, which is murder. And also, we talk about false accusations about somebody that can lead to harm, meaning that people think that you're some kind of piece of trash, or you are some kind of whore or something like this, or they are saying, um, spying on you, looking at your body count or something like this, and trying to say, oh, this is a whore. We could just put this person to the side and just, make this a public property that anybody can funnel the energy is not that important. After we dehumanize and devalue something that somebody has to offer, by freely taking how we want to, it won't be worth value. But that's the mother hoes. That's not me. So be something like that. Okay. So they could be hiding properties and things like this. It could be an extensive amount of properties or something like this. Wherever I go, I would have somewhere to go or something. Like I told you, this could be a journey that been traveled millions of times before me within the past 28 years by many people. It's just I'm the main one that was supposed to go through it, but these people ran through it before I did. So maybe the Father made cut out a thing and prepared this table. So I will have people networking, to get through whatever this is, but they decided not to do the work, even after they've been paid or made a promise or a vow to God. And so that could be very dangerous. I said, if these people are using this and then using government energies here or government elements in order to try to harm just a regular citizen that is destined for a future that's greater than all of theirs put together, and you're not stopping anything fully, you're just slowing something down. And don't think that your children are off limits, because there will be a son for a son. So if a million people got together and wanted to take one person that's very valuable or has been or was when you did it, children, and harm them or them themselves or something like this, then again, none of yours are off limits in any of the sectors or the places that you have left them. Even when you change their names or change their identities or change their noses or whatever you're doing. So all this is about a job or something or opportunity. They should be ashamed of themselves trying to block somebody from an opportunity. Because even if somebody found out that they was a natural born king or something like this, or somebody that's of high value or status or something like this, all these people had to let you or me do is step into that position. But somebody thought that they wanted to have somebody else have it or something like this. And most of these people are criminals and murderers. And this is the fun thing that they do. Just randomly kill innocent people to get to the top or something like this, and make innocent people look bad or something like this so they can take something that don't belong to them. So again, we have an official person that's here. Okay, this snake was working with this 44 energy or something like this. Okay, and somebody is going to continue to look into this here. Okay. And they won't be getting a message of concern. It's going to be like a pop-up thing or something. It's just going to be random. Okay, it's going to be random. Okay, and they're confusing the language of how people can get access to somebody's dome or domain or something like this. Somebody could be sheltered, or maybe they didn't like the fact that you were sheltered out of all the children that this man, or these sectors of children that these men could have created, or somebody else could have created these other children without the knowing of this man. Somebody could have been stealing somebody's semen and passing it out, or something like this. Yeah, somebody could be coming up out of the grave or out of the tomb or something like this. Okay. Somebody is, maybe something wasn't popping or something like this, because it's not even about saying it the right way or nothing like this. What God hear my voice. Okay. Somebody could be bound to something until they fix something. There could be some confusion with somebody, either these people that's walking around, or this woman look confused like, dang, I've been sitting here all this time. Ain't nobody came. You know what I'm saying? I didn't try to walk this path all these times or whatever. This girl could be sitting here. Okay. But I feel like somebody got to come back from the dead or something, bitch. Okay. And they stuck doing something. Somebody about to be anchored down until it get done. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like this person didn't want the change. They wanted somebody in poverty. They wanted the Empress in reverse. Okay. They wanted the Empress in reverse. They wanted somebody not to look like they was in high honor, or that you don't know what you're talking about, by keeping you out of conversations and rooms that you were supposed to be in, or I was supposed to be in for the past 8, 9, 7 years or something like this. So that somebody can end up in toil and labor or slavery, or as a whore on the street, or on some type of with a pimp or something like this. Okay. And this family is acting like everything is copacetic, that they've killed the child of Christ or God's child that was mixed up in their bloodline or in their family unit or something like this, and they didn't get the message as to what's coming to them, for thinking that that's what they was going to do. Yeah, they didn't want somebody to be a privileged lady, but you are the gift, or you were the gift, or you, I'm guessing you are the gift, or they got to give you this. Whatever this is, they got to give it to you or me. Okay, they got to give it to me. All right. So somebody wanted you to be in toil and labor with the ending result here. But the thing is, somebody's going to get this gift. And there's a main male or a spouse that work with these people, or a father figure, somebody that's a main male, somebody you look at as a main man, or you did. Okay. Or Jermaine man. Somebody is in reverse here. Okay. That's not really your main male, or that's not your spouse or something like this. But the main female in the situation is in the upright. Okay. So whoever looked like the woman is in the upright, and whoever looked like the man in the situation. This could be a business. This could be something else here. Okay. So maybe somebody was doing something here. Maybe somebody had to get into something that could have sacrificed themselves for somebody to live or something like this. I don't know why they had to do this. Okay. This could have been your gift. The main male, these people could have killed this person and try to keep you, but this could have been your gift and they knew it. Okay, so they let these people that you wouldn't even be seen in the same room with, or you wouldn't even want to shake their hand. They let them get past, but they could have sent the main male in, and they could have harmed or sacrificed this person because they knew that that was your gift from God, to help you finish something. So they could be falsely accusing somebody or something like this. Because remember, these people didn't want. Let's get it again here. Even though, like I said, because somebody's like, oh, dream is like you. No, first of all, that ain't even of the bloodline. Second of all, there's something about incest. Third of all, somebody can't even have kids. You took somebody's womb and gave it to this person so that they can have kids. Third of all, the person ain't no empress, and the other person, and this person may be wealthy now, but they were never supposed to be wealthy. So where did that wealth come from? And another thing is, somebody is an industry, they not an industry baby no more. They already in the industry. And so we are not the same because the industry denied me. Okay. Now they could have been forced or whatever. I'm not crying about it. I'm just saying, then they could just be denied. But if these people found a way to bypass my brain or my transmitters and try to speak to God anyways, you think God don't know what you was doing? That's what I'm saying. It's something like this. So these people didn't want the change. They want somebody to be struggling or in toil and labor. All right. And then we have poverty here. They wanted somebody to be in poverty. Who? The Empress. They wanted the Empress to be in poverty and not to be seen in high honor, and not to be a privileged lady, to be able to move around in these secret networking programs and fly around and talk to people that they need to talk to in order to gain some type of momentum or something like this, or some kind of backing or something like this for their journey. It's like people been doing this for thousands of years, and then they come to this one person that is the Christ that comes, and they want to shut down the whole system. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's something like that. Okay. So somebody could be doing something like this. Also, somebody, I'm hearing another land, but a father that raised you or a feather that raised you could be maybe from another land, or they gave you their African heritage and they took my American heritage. And then they're trying to walk my path here in America, and they could have sent me to Africa, but I don't belong in Africa. Okay, so this man is really, this could be the jealousy here, that the blessing on my life was a little bit more important because I am America. And one of these other sons could have been found to be something that was created in Africa in a laboratory, or their traits are more African than American. And so somebody could have used that DNA or something like this to send you or me to another country or something like this. Okay. Yeah. All right. They could have done something like that here. Somebody could also have exploited, like I said, personal, private, intimate moments, some type of public slander to a bunch of people in the underground or in the dark or something that don't have nothing to do with this. But I was just saying in my head that they have the hillbillies have made it on the hill, Capitol Hill. Okay, but the Capitol Dome never allowed them or gave them these positions for us to move into the future. So it really is a secret society underneath the government that really runs shit, and it's not these people that do. So I'm a part of that. So you think that we're electing these people, but it really has to go through the hands or the mouths of these people. Then I'm supposed to be a part of those people. If I don't show up as the president, the next baddest motherfucker or the real bad motherfucker is the one behind the scene that call the shots and say who gonna sit there. That's a part of God. So these people can sit there and fake in front of your face if you want to, like they safe in them jobs. I told you, get in your seat, whatever seat you thought you was taking. Get in your seats. Cause that's where you're gonna get your ass handed to you. We got an emperor here. Okay. This emperor could be in an upright. Somebody got all these bees or something on their beard. Or somebody their heraldry. I don't know what this is about their beard hair. Maybe somebody never cut their hairs or cut their hairs. Okay. This person maybe never cut their ears or cut their hairs. Mm, a prince, some people are being used for their gifts that they stole from anointed ones or chosen ones. And then once they done, using their gift, because they could have probably used one of your gifts better than you, because you might have other stuff to deal with mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, or something like this. But these gifts don't last with these people forever. So a lot of these people is losing these gifts and they just kind of a little bit humiliated about it. So they're gonna try to keep on moving on with it. Um, like acting like, oh, I'm having a blockage. No, you've been blocked. Somebody tried to block me and then they blocked you tried to block me and you blocked 9419 this morning. It was funny a little bit when I seen it. You tried to block me, the main source, but that person got blocked. And then you try to hurry up and fix it. And tap her back into my energy when these are my enemies. Why would you have them tapped into my energy? Okay. And I'm hearing with the blood going with the moon going to blood. This shit happened a long time ago. And the sun going dark or in the dark, that's a long time ago. So whoever they might be having up here, if it's this Saint Germain thing, they could have already had a version of me or a clone of me that was kidnapped with these people. This could be what the John Bonet letter was about. And they could have been breeding me with this Candelaria energy or something that wanted the throne. And these people are very entangled in the royal family, especially with the fake ones, because even if there was a real Diana's two kids, that's not them over there in the royal family. They is somewhere living a regular life in the world because they already knocked down the royal family around 9/11. The top parts of it, I would be the only thing or something that would be left that was still at the bottom that would have been safe. Like I said, that whole demolition of that building, the real way it would have failed would the top would have just fell off. So they just act like the whole theme was destroyed and it wasn't. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the moon in reverse. So this means that like teenage years or early 20s or something, they already handed this masculine over to this Phoenix moon or these people, Tasha She, Phoenix, these indigenous people, the Janice Unpacked, they was already doing something in the background or something like this. I told you, whoever these people was, they already have been being trained by foreign intelligence on how to do this shit and rouse up the people and start talking about this black Indian shit. But most of these people found out at some point in time that they was not American Indians, that they actually was from Africa or another land. And then they tried to take my heraldry, my wealth, my position as the Empress, as America herself, because I don't look Caucasian. But these people in the background, they know that I wasn't gonna be coming looking like that. So the sun could be darker skin than what you thought Manifest Destiny was in them books of yours, or what you thought Columbia was in them books of yours, or what you thought America looked like in them books of yours because of the tainted history. So I mean, you could play around with it all day, but you're not about to be playing around with me. Like tarot is the only thing that I've done. Like I ain't been all up and through this Bible and I ain't been all up and through history. I probably know more about history than these people that done put themselves in these pompous positions and think they gonna talk over me or talk behind my back in these secret rooms and think that it ain't something running through your bloodstream, nigga, that belong to me, that's running through me, and talk about somebody spying on somebody. Bitch, I don't break a sweat trying to worry about what nobody else is doing. If I know about it, God told me personally and said expose them, speak it out in the opening. nothing. I don't know none of y'all. I don't hang with no fucking body or none of that. And just like God sit in one place, what you think the Son of God gonna be able to do is sit in one place. And if it's important enough, or if it run across my feed in the day, I might look into it or something like this. Ain't nobody waiting on y'all. Ain't nobody thinking about y'all like that on that level. You should have did right. Okay? And that's just the bottom line. And you gonna feel it. So this might be even a 40-year silence something here. Where these people, it's not gonna go the way that they think it is. Okay? So we got the moon energy. Something is being exposed here. Okay? It could be also about this family. They trying to say, we did this right, we did that right. But the only thing you're not saying is you didn't give message. You blocked a child of God that was supposed to be higher than all of y'all from getting messages. You was blocking somebody from being tapped into some kind of frequency or something like this is what you was doing. King of Wands in the reverse. Because you wanted to be the only one to be running something in the background or the back ends or something like this. All right. Two of Jars. Maybe somebody could have been jealous of a Two of Cups. Maybe this King of Wands wanted this feminine, but she's still sitting over here with this person or something. But it's these people's fault for not giving you the messages. It's not your fault that you're trying to hold on to whatever you, because there's a lot of this stuff about somebody pushing somebody through portals or alchemy. But I don't even think these people really know how alchemy work. You know, these are people's perceptions, or these are their diagnosis, or these are their opinions or something like this. This is like people that don't even have inner alchemy like that, talking about how it works when they have to go to resources outside of themselves. And some of us just am, or just are, or I'm just am, or I just are. Do you see what I'm saying? And so this is, I feel like this pisses these people off or something like this. Even if these people went off to go create a lighter breed of people, they don't have the substance that I would have, or somebody else may have had before me, or whatever this is. This main conduit is what we're talking about. Somebody they don't want to be seen as, they think that they're just good enough to do this. All these people scattered in this whole quantity of people is better than the quality of just one, what God said. So, you know, we could have this Two of Cups energy right here where somebody was mad, okay? And maybe this person is ducking and diving because people coming after them about you, and they like, oh, she all, look at her all dressed in white. So somebody wanted to exploit something about you behind the scenes or something, but it's still cleaner than anything that these fucking people is doing. Somebody is still not tainted. Somebody haven't still been to the nasty, nasty, dark, dark side, the slutty side. Somebody is still pretty much as innocent as one could be, I guess, depending on it being surrounded by whatever you were surrounded by, and something like this. You get what I'm saying? It's like, if to have sex with me, it can give you eternal life. But you gonna sit here and you knew that, and you knew you sent these people towards me to have sex with me. Let's just say this, okay? You, so anybody, whoever this is, and I give you life, and then imagine you motherfuckers trying to turn around and stab me and kill me until I can't exist, or steal from me when I gave you that life, and that motherfucker could be taken. Cause you shouldn't have snuck and stole the life. You shouldn't have tricked your way into getting the life or the light, and so you don't have to have the light. You imagine that everybody I hug, they get some kind of anointing. Everybody I shake hands with get some kind of anointing on their life. And these people turn around and think that you're going to come and try to kill me and knock me off my path. Or I don't even want what's yours. I'm happy that you've been able to produce what's yours. But if it was mine first, or if you stole it from me, or if you're stealing it from me, motherfucker, you can't keep it. And so, you know, I'm not even never mad at nobody being prosperous. I can smell motherfuckers that had their money, their hand on my money, and nobody is getting a pass. I can smell your motherfuckers who had their hand on my money at some point in time and think you're not gonna pay it back, that you just gonna kill me and knock me off the earth. And I tell you one thing, I don't know about Farrakhan, because I know he said he the one that if somebody fuck with him, you know, that's just whatever this is gonna be. That'll be the last motherfucker. But I really believe it could be me or somebody like this. And so I'm just saying. So somebody could be falling back in love with somebody. This, you could be done with this person, or something could be over with already, or something like this. Okay. Or maybe people trying to judge your relationship, but really your relationship is better than all these motherfuckers put together. Now, I mean, you could move on to another one. Let's see what's happened. If this is a part of my culture or my tradition that I didn't grow up around and I don't know about it, hey, Bring the nigga by. Let me spin him around and see what this nigga got to offer. Okay, all from top to bottom. Let me see what this nigga got to offer, because there has been a leeway or a gap here with some type of trust or something like this, or somebody acting funny or something like this. Where if another better nigga is on the way and God said it's okay, then I could probably go that way. Just like he could do the same thing, because I feel like these people, you didn't let these niggas get in your head, and you've been hanging out with these people, and you thought you found something better, and then you found out somebody was a snake. So once that's already been done, you done already opened up the space for me to say, well, I don't know if I want to have you back, nigga. Let's see what else they got out there. Come bring these niggas in front of me and spin them around. You understand what I'm saying? See which one I will pick. That God said is suffice with their DNA components. You understand what I'm saying? That could be the energy there. Okay. So it's something like this. Okay. We got this here. Okay. So again, we got this person right here. I don't know, this person look nervous or something like that with these black pants, or this could even be a girl. This could even be this 9419 energy trying to be in a relationship with this feminine energy or something like this. Somebody sneaking and hiding, ducking and diving. Somebody is obsessed with somebody and it's unhealthy. Okay. Somebody's obsessed with somebody and it's unhealthy. All right. Eight of Swords energy. um You know what I'm saying? Imagine you a healer. You could just touch somebody and heal them, and you didn't heal people's grandmas, their children, and everything. You didn't even know you had this quality. You know what I'm saying? You didn't even know you had this, and then somebody gonna try to smite you at the end of all that. Or when you start withering down, then they wondering what's happening to my family members. Oh, we wasn't losing family members. Now we losing family members. But it's like it's something about you can't be phony with this shit. Not once somebody waking to a certain level. We got the Hive here with the Eight of Swords here. It's almost like this was the source. This fed a colony. This honey could have be magical honey that fed a colony or something like this for a long time. And now some people just come and put in their swords and they're damaging it or something like this or whatever this is. Okay. And it's like I don't even have to be like that I don't have to be that to y'all no more or something like this. But I want my gifts and my good tidings on my way out the door. Like you did for everybody else. I want my some of these people got lifted up and put on the news and whatever else, or they got some kind of benefits or something like this. It's something like this. Even it's like these people are humiliated. They're humiliated about how this government or how this world really works, and they want to make it seem like you crazy, but motherfuckers already know. You see what I'm saying? Everybody, these people already know that what I'm saying is the truth, even though I'm not supposed to know it. So I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? What is you embarrassed? Who is the little bit of people that still left? I'm probably the only person that wasn't fully exposed to what the truth is going on in the entire. Let's say I'm the only one in the entire world that really don't know. I was born to not know in the energy of the Holy Spirit, so I would not know, something. Everybody else knew except for me about me. You get what I'm saying? Even if it was the other way around. Even if it was the other way around. And imagine that. And imagine that many people, the world ending, or somebody asking, why did God flood out the world or something like this? Imagine that this is a test from a higher source. But the only way to win this test or go on and take your destiny, everybody telling you, you got to do this, you got to do that, but you stay in center. And it just like God can even notice that you the only one, that all these people ganged up on you. And whatever it is vile, because anybody that has an inch of empathy or humanity would not have gone, that many people would not have gone along with this. And that's what I'm just saying. Let's think about it on this level. And that sometimes when these Holocausts and shit happen, it was because all these people, not a one, but the person that was being attacked was found innocent. And this is how we end up with a total collapse or something like this, or that feeling of something's happening or something's coming. And all you had to do was be good to that one person that was good to you. They was good to the people around them too. They was good to everybody. Nobody can say that you went out of your way to be harmful to somebody on purpose or something like this. Okay? Like you're actually one of them people that once people get to talking to you, everybody think you cool. You know what I'm saying? Or at least, yeah, she can come. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she ain't the life of the party, but her energy, like, or his energy, you know what I'm saying? When that nigga be around, good shit be happening. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that already happened, just like they already blocked me from being a part of something, buying or selling or being 100% successful when you stole my social security number back in the day. And you tried to block me from being a part of something that had something to do with my social security number or my kingdom, right? And so because this y'all gave this man this moon energy, so they was like the president, they was like the mini president and the mini whatever this was all this time, using my energy or my identity to ruin the reign before the person actually get to sit on their throne. So this one is for wisdom. This gift, this whatever this one is for wisdom, is what it says before we talk about the mark of the beast. Now, say somebody is all in one. The ruler that's gonna come after y'all took the mark itself, and wisdom. 666. It's like everybody know. It's just that you didn't know was the benefit, or I didn't know was benefiting these people. And now it's time for something. So that's why they could have been working with confusion. Yeah, the key, the emerald key. This could why they could have been dealing with confusion or something. And imagine you feisty, and then you wake up and you find out this is all a game. I got to figure my way out of here. And then imagine these people. You've been cool with everybody on the real tip, right? But when you found out this was some big game, you could have got pissed off or more pissed off, and you just you start just slicing motherfuckers with your tongue. What can you expect? Because something supposed to bend over. I know that you trying to make a disadvantage, or you moving the what did they say? I heard somebody say this the other day. Somebody keep moving the goal post or whatever in somebody's situation. They keep moving it. They keep adding something to it. Oh, you got to have black toenails. You got to have this. It's just silly things. And mind you, you the only contestant. Nobody's telling. Everybody else know that they said, oh, you got to have blue nails. Next week, everybody wear blue nails. You the contestant that's competing with yourself or something, because ain't nobody else the same. You can, but you're the only one that didn't get the memo. Even if this was a secret society, everybody was supposed to be talking about Trump's deportation, even all the way up to the media, all the way up. Everybody knew that you was on, because they're disconnected from God or source. They would be on some other kind of frequency where somebody get the message and just spread it to these people so they can act like they still got the knowledge. And what we supposed to be talking about this week is Trump and deporting people. But you the only one in the family that's not getting this message. And you talk about something else. And everybody like, oh, this person is lost. They don't know what's going on. But you done gave the information to 99 people that it's an abomination for you to give them this particular information. The one person where you was demanded to give it to this person, you didn't give it to them. It's something weird like this, okay? It's just something like this. And there's nothing to be ashamed of, I don't think. I feel like these people are going to be ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Especially if you're not that person. Now they could have took a different moon energy or witch energy or something and did the same thing that they did with the other person that long ago. Okay. Whatever this is, they could have done something like this. Okay. I know this ain't this droopy energy or this white clone. This winter energy. I know this ain't what this is. Hold on one second. Because I keep thinking about a feminine energy named Winter, or this could be somebody that only, like, somebody could have a seasonal spouse where they switch this person out seasonally. Like different Lord of hosts is hosting the body while that person is with you. I mean, it wouldn't be nothing that is it wouldn't be nothing that would be prominent to you. Everybody else knows, oh, who's controlling the world right now? Oh, this particular person. Or they could be leaving you in the hands of dead people, and so the energy or in their okay, these are the witches or the warlocks or the people that is the secret shit that they really do behind the scenes. They know that they don't have any living people connected to you, they have dead people connected to you, because somebody want to turn you into the lowest of the low, like a medium or something that somebody can flip through the Bible and say, oh, you can never do this with a medium. First of all, I'm not a fortune teller because I don't get money to tell people nothing. The fortune teller is somebody that get paid to do something. I'm not getting paid anything. Yeah, it'd be nice if Jesus woke up, he would be demanding finances for these people because they was just gonna do nothing but use that to get this person put in jail to where he could get out or protect himself or whatever this is. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, the way he was walking the earth doing favors for people or whatever and things like this or something supposedly, it's the same way. I'm sitting here using my mouthpiece. It's just we in 20, nobody got to do all that. The message, you come over here for the message. Nobody got to do that. Could be another reason why he got caught up and died, trusting all these people and walking around with this entourage all the time. You know what I'm saying? Just like all the other leaders. Okay. I just see stuff differently. Because if the group already know at one point in time, whether you conscious or not, that they was able to plug into your energy and get pristine answers, why you acting like somebody ain't what they is? Hmm. You know, these people try to act like it was somebody else the whole time. I can't stand when I get these long nails and I feel like something in my nose. No, I'm just wiggling it around. If it's gonna keep bothering me, I'm gonna have to get tissue. Okay. Yeah. Right. So somebody could have wanted to be the official person, and so they did something to ruin the sun and the couple of people that were still hanging on to the sun. Okay, this could be a you could be okay, say the sun is the official person. This person ruined the sun and sat up in the sun spot after they use this person as a key. So just think about these people transporting you in a spaceship to certain portals or something, open it up and then discarding you and throwing you back in your home. And these people go through there and say, oh my God, look at all this stuff, like Willy Wonka. Oh, let's get these things, let's loot this place or something like this. And then, you know, they act like you don't matter again. And then they come and get you to go open up something else for them or touch something or heal something for them, drop you back at home like you never even helped these people at all. You know, like, who are you? You're worthless or something like this or whatever this is. Imagine it. Because this person wouldn't have been able to got there without this key. So these could be we got everything that we need, people. But this is going to prove that whoever this official person is that's trying to act like they didn't have nothing to do with something, they did. Delphir. Somebody's name could be Daphne or something like this. The Delphir B. The Delphi B is in reverse. Okay. This person could have this person could have used this love and karmic energy or another female that they think is like me, or if I'm an older model of some kind of conduit and they've created another co-conduit off of my energy, and this person has fallen for that person, they could have got rid of me, the sun, or something like this. Um, so that this person could be there, something somebody could have snuck around you when you weren't prepared or something like this. Or again, these people didn't give you, one of the girls, that they didn't give the schedule as to when the demon is going to come, and you need to, you know, dress yourself up for this demon because he don't like fruity smells, or he don't like this, or he like the people to be waxed when he creep around your house and sneak in your house and steal your energy or your essence or hump around on you. And so you got to be prepared. And here's whoever, because they probably skipped giving me the motherfucking paper because I'm an empress nigga and I'm not nobody's pouncing something. Now, again, there's some niggas was able to get away with this in the past and they still fuck with me and they ain't never turned against me and they'll kill a motherfucking for me. I ain't got nothing to say about them. But what I do got something to say is somebody that's supposed to be a father figure or a protector of children, and you think you're going to be sitting in any of these realms leading any fucking body, any livestock, any body, any robots, any children, anything. So I feel like finessing didn't work or something with me, which you could entertain me a little. You can't entertain me. Don't entertain me. Don't enter my mind and obtain the space of what you can. I seen you. I seen you. I seen you. Okay, is what I'll say. Yeah, there could also be a Prince of Swords in reverse here. Okay. Or this person could have used all these children to battle against each other because of their different gifts that they have, promising someone or something like this. I'm not expecting anything from these people because I know how they operate. God showed me already. And so, this person could have ate off all three of these children in order to put themselves up on high, or something like this. Okay. But I feel like this person might even like men. Okay, this could be what the problem is here. They could be going up here with this blue person. They gonna sit there and try to act like, whatever this is. This could also be the person that's saying that somebody left them with some information. No, you took it from me. You took the information from me, and you about to go up here and be with this blue because you're not the son, but you got to take the son's position, trying to be the official person up here that's gonna go due north or whatever this is, or go higher. Okay, so the betrayal was bringing all these other children in there and recalibrating them to be prepared for this day, but then messing with the son, so the son would not be able to be prepared. Somebody want to treat somebody like a child, or again, they wanted to deal with also this other girl here, so they could have took something from the son here. But there's witnesses as to the fact that this person did this. Okay, they could be in danger. These could be the last witnesses of who the real Christ is, but they trying to put this dream doll energy or somebody else up on a pedestal or something like this and give them a financial boost and some type of lifestyle that, well, I wouldn't even want that lifestyle. I'll smack the shit out of my wife if I was gay, or to have to take a wife because I wanted to fit in my family, something, which I would just change the shit. We're not doing that no more. But if I was, I'd smack the shit out of my wife if she was naked, with some bra and panty on, sitting on some fucking thing, looking sexy with my fucking baby in her stomach. You crazy? I don't want my wife to be nobody that even people even seen. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even like a problem, but I'm just saying it's a certain level where something that went over. You get what I'm saying? It's a certain level where somebody that went over the boundaries. There's a classy way to perform. There's a classy way to do things. I think that there's many girls that are classy, like Shakira. I feel like they've been half naked on the stage, but it's still I don't remember saying, "Ugh, bitch, that's not. Why'd you just do that? You supposed to be worth billions of dollars, and you just did that dance move. That looks too slutty." Like I don't remember that with her. I feel like I've got one time I seen Beyonce, and I'm like, "Ugh, why did you do that?" Okay. Like you worth like your value, like, and then you just did that shit, that dance move. I think it was like she was doing a dance step and she went in front of somebody in the audience and she was like, doing something like this, but her legs was open and like the camera was. I'm like, oh no. Okay, there's a couple of girls, Jennifer Lopez. I think I'm not upping these people at all. I don't know if these people had something to do with hiding who I am or something. I'm not upping these people at all. I'm just we talking about performers. Whatever personal I think about you don't got shit to do with your performance. You get what I'm saying? That's a real business fucking person. You see what I'm saying? My personal opinions of you because I'm gossiping with my girls or something about something we just seen on TV or something that's separate than whatever somebody's profession is, right? So I feel like it's a tasteful way. Okay. Damn. I need to oil my scalp. I'm about to rinse out my wig and everything. But my scalp, I don't know why the top of my damn scalp is itching. Shit. Hold on. Let me take this shit off. This old wig I've been having. This is like a wig where I'll be just walking around the house looking crazy. Got to throw them things away. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing it. So this person could have lifted this, but this person is using my image, my child, my seed, my essence, my something. You didn't just get there by yourself. Because I know God, what God told me, and you ain't getting another one. And he ain't made no another one like me. So everybody like, oh, this one is like you if you don't want to bow down to me. No, nigga, that's the thing. You supposed to be bowing down to me. And so that's what I'm saying. Even if somebody's trying to send a man in here in some kind of form, I know y'all sending demons in here attached to somebody. And you want me to bow down and do what to them? It already say in the Bible, I ain't supposed to do that. No, I ain't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? And then we get in the Bible when it says, "Oh, you better bow down to the Lord," or whatever like this, or you know he gonna be mad. So this could be also somebody using this in some kind of spiritual way or witchcraft. You know, sending negative energies or spirits towards you because you won't. They not saying, "Hey, can you, you know, can you give me oral?" Or this is somebody that don't even know how to like approach a girl to actually, but you gonna try to send in some speed demons to kind of fuck somebody up in the middle of the night because you don't deserve or you don't act. No, no, it's the wrong way around. So nobody's gonna be able to convince me of that. Okay, and this ain't even like that. This ain't even like me saying, "Oh yeah, you better bow down and go down there on me." Like even if somebody wanted to be graphic and say about it, because this is the what you motherfuckers be doing. All right. So even if this is somebody like, oh, that person ain't gonna get that person oral, he gonna be mad. Or if this is something else, even in the sense of if this person ain't gonna bow down in front of me, like just say yes, master, then that person's gonna be mad. But this is like work that you getting paid to do, man. It's only one person's, only one person's image, one person's social, one person's identity that you was supposed to be protecting with your dear life, is what I'm hearing. It was only one person, because you know how this shit goes and how people be like on like bees to honey when it comes to these type of initiations or awakenings. You already know what they do, and so it was only your job to do that, and somebody didn't do their job. Yeah. So I don't know. This people could have did this or something like this, but then somebody saying a rebirth or something like this. There could be a rebirth or something like this. They want to do a rebirth with you, but I feel like it's only to prevent a tower here. Okay. Um, it's only to bring a tower. Like I don't like nobody thinking like that. Like no, man, you are not. If we talking about order or like hierarchies or kings or whatever you want to call them, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to call them, the point is there is some service or due diligence that is, it's not like this person just getting this gifts for no reason. It's something that they've already put in here. Okay. And so, like I said, you're not going to, if I know that I'm the one with the blood of the king in my body, you're not about to convince me because a whole bunch of people rejected me and said that they wanted to see somebody else be the king. You're not about to convince me that I need to kneel down in front of this person when I already know that these people stole my kingship. And now I know I'm a queen or I know who I am. And then you think you're going to keep playing this fucking game with me, having somebody sending somebody in like if I please them? No, motherfucker, you got it wrong. In some of these cases with these people, it's my dick you supposed to be sucking. To be honest with you. You understand what I'm saying? And you know that. You of course these people know this because in some of these cases you did this thing to this child as a child. And so it is good to go back to the past because if we can prove that these particular people that's trying to rise to the occasion now has something to do with this type of shit with children, a child could still come back. This don't even have nothing to do with like statutory or something like this because statutory rape somebody could still get for statutory rape if the child found out or saw a video of them being raped at 15 under the hands of these people. You could still get your ass in trouble for it. It ain't no fucking statute of limitations. You understand? If we gonna use it like that, there is no statute of limitations. Oh no, nothing like that. Now you might be able to say it about something else, but that's two things in one. These children should have been protected. And some of these people, you want to act like they forever young. And these forever youngers could be these renegades. And you let them do this cycle every because they professionals at it. You let them do these things over and over again or something like this. And God said in this case, the young will not be revered. And so when they say this is a sinful nation or a relentless nation that's not going to resolve the a new order, well, yeah, the new clones that you're making, you're trying to take away my existence, and I'm not done here yet. And then if we're talking about the forever youngers and they the ones that robbed me, then no, they can't come. or if they denied me, if I'm a forever younger, but they made me be an at-home mom and turned me into an old woman by making me an at-home mom that's tired now after raising these kids that may or may not have been mine. And all these other people was able to just be free and live in Hawaii for 6 years and go live in Rome for 8 years. And they was all taken care of. They had a certain allowance or something, and they just was spoiled brats that could go around and, be socialites and do all this other shit or something like this. And I had to be seriously raising a family or something like this. Could you imagine that some of the children that some of these women was birthing that came in this world like me, that they wasn't even yours? It was the bitches that was out there getting a check every month to live and do whatever they want to do and whatever they please. And you was sitting at home wondering like, I know I'm a good mom and everything, but it just feel like so wrong. I feel like I'm not supposed to be stuck here raising children, especially the whole brunt of it, emotionally, spiritually, all this stuff and discipline being on me. Yeah, I never had to worry about my children getting a coat for Christmas, for winter time. Yeah, I never had to worry about them really starving. Yeah, I never had to worry about my lights being off. But it's other shit that is overwhelming when you're doing that other shit on your own that can burn you out. You get what I'm saying? And then once you do realize little things throughout the whole time, it is drain. It is, you have to process or heal yourself or fix yourself or patch yourself up after realizing how somebody could have been playing you. And then everybody acting like you just didn't get played like that, or you don't deserve compensation for what you've been through. That just don't even make no sense to me. Okay. It don't. And like I said, there's no need of nobody trying to link up with me or get back because I'm hearing separation. It ain't no need for no whatever this is because somebody already separated. And it ain't no need to talk about getting back together because something is so vital or something like this. It's like, no, I'm telling you, whatever this is, you gonna pay. You're gonna pay. You're not gonna keep fumbling and playing around with this energy here. You're not. You're not. You're not going to get away. You should just, and that's why I said these people, they're going to keep on moving. So we just going to keep on moving because I'm trying to tell you at the end, even if this is like, oh, but we usually wait until, you're not about to leave me guessing in games and shit like that. No, the fuck you not. I demand it now. And so that's just the whole thing. I don't want to play your fucking game. No, this is like me saying, I don't want to work at this job no more. Just give me my severance pay and give me whatever the fuck belong to me and let me get the fuck up out of here. You can't force me to stay and you can't keep my motherfucking pay. Especially if it was against my will or I didn't choose to do the shit in the first place. I'm not about to sit here while you eliminate my existence from something that you've been made millions and billions and trillions of fucking dollars off of, and I still ain't seen shit. I should have seen something yesterday, last week, when I was a baby girl growing up. I should have never had to do none of this shit. Even if I was a young parent, I should have had a nanny. I should have had all this other shit. You better stop fucking playing with me today. Cause I know I'm not never jealous of no another bitch or no but another bitch can't never be me for real. You see what I'm saying? And somebody like, well, you ain't all that to you, motherfucker, but just wait. Yeah, so you trying to keep somebody away from the detrimental things that some fools would make this person interesting or make this person look valuable or some shit like this. That's why I said you is not important. I don't give a fuck if it's a million or a trillion of you. It's not. You don't know nothing then. You don't know nothing then. Because even if it ain't even the thing about jealousy. It's not even the thing about jealousy, or it's not even the thing about, who do you think you are? It's my preference. I said if I were dating a woman, it would not be nobody. So even the boys that might be really girls that y'all flash off girls and y'all Kim Kardashians and shit in front of my face or whatever this is, it still don't matter because there's something very unflattering about what these people made a will to do, and they knew they was doing it and they knew they was going to get paid for it, and that's why they did it. That I think is distasteful, and I would not personally, if I was a man, want that type of woman around me that did that. Now, if you are a victim where somebody took your naked shit and put it out online or something like this, and they was trying to humiliate you, your ass should get paid for it. It should be one witness or something out there that can take this shit in and report it because they know that you didn't give nobody the right to take those pictures of you or try to humiliate you or whatever this is. That's the difference. Because you can say no to a job. I don't know how your contracts is written, but you can say no to a job if you think it's not distasteful or unflattering. And if you can't, then I don't know why you choosing that profession. I said what I said. I didn't say that these women ain't still beautiful. I didn't say that I would treat them wrong. I didn't say that you a piece of trash. I just said what I said. If I see something that's distasteful, then it's times when I'm looking at like right now, my bra, I got my bra on. This shirt is really open. I get in my car with a jacket on. I go get me some food in the dry. But if I really had my stuff all out like this, and I was going to the grocery store, I would feel some kind of way about having my titties out like this at the grocery store. Now I'm not at the grocery store. I got in the car yesterday, picked my kid up from school, went to the drive-through. Okay. But I'm not out there like I'm not about to go to the grocery store with my titties out like this. Because if to me it would be distasteful. So I don't care how much money you got. If something is distasteful to me, it's distasteful. People sit on vlog and blog things and got 10 people on the panel and shit and talk about this all day. Why you so mad it's coming from me? I didn't say it's a sin or anything. I just said that to me it would be distasteful. So somebody sitting here like, oh, well, you passed up, you lucky, or oh, you passed up a female like this. Who are you to tell me who is the high value female? Even if somebody was like, oh yeah, you are a masculine, we just trying to sneak it in this way, or we just trying to put a female, or we want to give you the bad. How you know? How did y'all? Who picked this person? I didn't pick this person. How the fuck you know what the baddest female? Maybe I came here to change everything from top to bottom. And so I want to pick out the person. I don't need you picking. I seen what you motherfuckers picked out for people in the past. I'm gonna pick my person. I don't have to do. That's the thing about being the new leader or the new ruler or the new whatever is to be able to pick shit yourself. I don't. You don't get what I'm saying? Even if I was going through a transformation, why would I leave that in the hands of somebody else? I don't know what you gonna choose to do. If I had to go through a full transformation to protect myself from people attacking me or something like this, to be able to still exist on this earth because I'm one of the ones that have to go through the motions. I don't know what you picked to make me look like. I might not like them big ass lips and that big ass 20 pound, 50, 100 pound booty. I might be fine with my booty and just a tummy tuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you trying to do to me behind the scenes or whatever you got plans for me. I don't trust no motherfucking body on this planet with nothing in mind like that. I just don't. I didn't say that I'm not somebody that wouldn't give people jobs and I would not be happy to see people prosperous, but you're not about to dictate what I'm doing with my thing. I'm very particular, regardless if people know it or not. So, and what's the use of being a king? Of course, we're not going to build a big castle in Washington, a big palace castle, a big castle in Washington, tear down the White House and put a big palace over there that's made of stone with the little archways and the fucking, the round, little things at the end with the little peaks at the top. Of course, we're not doing that, but there is a level of respect or something like this for certain people on this planet here. Okay. It's something like this, and the level of choices, and there's some type of treatment. It's like the privileged lady could be looked at as a queen or something like this. It's just some kind of privilege that you plugged in because of your lineage or something you did or something you started or whatever this is. People trying to act like it's more like I'm just gonna come knocking on your door and make everybody say I'm the king now, bow down to me. But people that want to come into these higher realms, you supposed to run that shit through me. It's something like this. All right. Everybody can't be the boss now. Ace of Cups. Somebody is still dripping. Okay. So we got some kind of separation or something. Somebody already been, ain't no sunshine, bitch. You're not bringing nothing to the table over here. So we got cutthroat. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. And then let's see. Somebody wants somebody to be ghost, okay? Because we cussing. Okay, you guess what? These people gonna get it. Yeah. This is a return display of your filthy behavior. We got ain't no sunshine when she gone and something else here. But like I said, somebody's still dripping and shining. So why you lying? You was acting like you was around all them kids all this time to act like you was adding shine to them and you was just stealing the shine from them, whoever you are. You an energy harvester. Somebody is an energy harvester. All right. Ace of Cups. Somebody is still the Ace of Cups. And somebody is still the star energy. Okay. We got African wasp or paper wasp on this thing here. Somebody could be in a foreign land. Or somebody thinks that you're a star in another land. Maybe somebody took you like, um, to another country and like Bollywood or I don't know, somebody taking you somewhere else in some other entertainment industry or something like this, and people love you there. Somebody could have took you somewhere else, or whatever. Like I said, look, even if this person that they trying to say is the star maker, look how this person got this jar in their hand. It look like a face or a head, don't it? Somebody be going and taking other people's energy, and somebody with blonde hair, they be taking other people's energy, pouring it out as offerings into these places here. It's not even your real energy. Okay. And somebody feel like they walking away from someone here. Like you could stop that shit with me. You might get away with that with them other people. But again, that would reduce my if I wanna give you oral, if I wanna sleep with you, or if I need some, you might get lucky. But ain't nobody running around here throwing no dick in my face telling me what to do with it because I know that I'm still the king quality around here. And like I said, anybody that's a real king, you don't need to be doing all that. You just a fucking tyrant or something like this. You just a tyrant. You don't think you have to put in, you don't think you did something wrong. You don't think you have to apologize and put it on thick, or you don't have to, admit to your harm or whatever you did or something. You just think you supposed to send in bees to buzz around in somebody's head and try to and make them think these things and then come lay your dick out, bitch, please. You know what I'm saying? Or I gotta go find you looking for you or something like this so that I could no. That don't work. No. You ain't even convinced me. No, you haven't. Mm-mm. So we got the eight of jars here. Ooh. Somebody could be walking away from a situation here. Okay. Or maybe you shining too bright and that's the real problem here. So we got two situations. Somebody that's an imposter with this wig gonna look fake. This look like a porn star wig or something. This person is pouring this stuff out. This is somebody else's energy, trying to act like she be giving people energy. You be stealing it. And then there's something else where somebody is just shining too bright. They still got the drip. They still shining. I thought you said when you walked away from this person, they wasn't gonna have it no more. Somebody is trying to do something here. Okay, trying to make it seem like, see, this is like these people can see when ghosts leave, but you never seen ghosts. Somebody ghost could have left your residence 3 years ago, and you just been, ever since then you've been recuperating from the war, the battle, or still fighting the battle. So you ain't looking your best or something. Oh, that person only shine when I'm around. But this motherfucker is the one that made sure that all these people was able to steal all this stuff from you so that you could come crawling to them and need them to reclothe you and shit like this when you was a whole billionaire and you had to buy motherfucking friends by stealing from me and spreading it amongst the industry or whoever the fuck these people is. You had to steal from me and spread it amongst them so I can need your motherfucking ass. And I will tell your ass the same thing I tell anybody else. You better turn your motherfucking ass around and go the other way, because after you done went there, you ain't talking to me. You could go somewhere else because I don't give a fuck who you is. The thing is ruined. Okay? The thing is ruined. Okay? Yeah, somebody even got some of this stuff bottled up sitting on the table or something like this. Okay? Somebody be coming stealing your drip and then talking about, oh, I'm getting out of here. And watch, ain't nobody gonna want to look at you when I'm gone or something. No, people about to see your ass for who you is. Okay, you could play that shit with somebody else, but you ain't talking to no real one. Not for real. The real one, Ace of Wands with the motherfucking power and authority around here. You can keep on playing, trying to send people in to cause whirlwinds in somebody's life so they can feel like nothing's going right. Damn, bitch, you in there with them clothes on stuff. It's cold in your house. Your heat ain't working. Damn, girl. What Nene? Y'all remember on I think it's the Real Housewives. I think Kenya had to move out and go live in that apartment or something like this. And Nene came up and she was living at a hotel. She's like, Nene came in and was like, oh yeah, bitch, let's get up out of here. She was like, oh, have a seat. Oh, bitch, let's go down. It's kind of like, it's kind of like that. And she had that fax machine and shit like that in the room and everything like that. She was looking at her like she was crazy. And it seemed like old girl was like, I know this bitch about to be talking this stuff when she come up in here. But then she was also looking like, she was looking like she was keeping it together. Could you imagine? You know what I'm saying? So that could have been almost a downfall I guess if you imagine if Kenya would have gave up right, I think it was Kenya, but if she would have gave up right then, sometimes that's the case. You might feel like you all the way out of something, but God got you. And you right back in. You right back in. It depends on what your profession is or what you doing or what you signed up to do or what you naturally doing or whatever like this, and who all is involved too. But that's what I'm saying. Can they take your spirit like that? No. Once I seen what you was doing or something like this, it's just nothing like quit playing with me. Yeah, there could be an ending to something here. Like I said, somebody wanted to be fully in charge and they didn't know it was gonna backfire like this because this person could be serious that want to come back towards you, but it's like you didn't let too many people in. You played too much. These people play too much, and with this here, God didn't give this to us to play around with. He didn't give it to me. And I told you, I'd rather be obedient and sit there and don't do shit than to run around here doing this whack ass shit that these people was doing. Bottom line. And now some of these people is caught up. They was having so much fun with this, breaking rules and stuff like getting away with murder and shit like this. And now they got to pay the piper. Or now these people acting funny. Or now something. Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, I'm not doing it. Yeah, at 13, something could have happened to somebody. This could have been a death or something like this. This could have been happened to somebody else when you was 13 or something. I don't know. Okay, somebody could be walking away. This could be somebody that know that they were supposed to take your body because I'm thinking that they're like, oh, in the Bible when we read the other day, it said you haven't even buried your Holy Spirit or your part of the Holy Spirit or something, the corpse of the Holy Spirit. So this person that they trying to hold on to could be thinner than you, but this is the corpse of the Holy Spirit. God had already replenished and rebirth or somebody else, and y'all keep holding on to the corpsey brides or something like this, or somebody wants you or me to think that we a corpsey bride or whatever this is. Okay. But something is coming to an end here, or this person could be walking away. This person could have killed you. You was 13 and they was warned that when you wake up you was gonna see exactly what they waiting off in the corner and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, is she gonna know the truth about what I did or something? Oh, she knows everything except for that one memory. And somebody just thinking like, damn, they become tiptoeing in like, man, it seemed like she about to break the code on that. It's something like this, or he, or whatever this is here. Okay, because somebody tried to trip something. It's many reasons why people confused all this stuff, but God is not the author of confusion. It's many reasons why saving people's asses, hiding. These people know that it was wrong what somebody was doing, so they try to hide you on the other side of the kingdom. It's many reasons why people were doing stuff. Everybody was not wicked. You get what I'm saying? Everybody is not wicked in this situation here. Okay. Yeah. So somebody could have tried to kill, like end something for you, or this could be your child that's 13, that's died at 13, was a sacrifice. So somebody else could take this authority or this power here. Okay. And it's only for some old ass nigga to come step in and try to take your position or something. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what this person is doing here. We want to know more about this person right here that's trying to lift up this younger girl or something like this and try to make a queen of pentacles, or this other person here. They promising you a rebirth or something like this. And we got the queen of pentacles in the reverse here with these ivies or something like this. I just seen somebody we had some of these on our mirror upstairs in the bathroom, and somebody just threw it away. So this could have represented something the other day. All right. So outrageous. So again, I'm the official person, but here's somebody that did something here, used me as a key, and then stepped into this position here. Right. We also got vague and legs in reverse. So this person could have tried to take away your legs or your movement or distort your walk or your journey or something like this. And there's something about fuzzy. Fuzzy. There's that note again. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, the delivery. So maybe somebody could have did something to your package when it was getting delivered. I don't know. Okay. Somebody could have did something to you. This person, this official person. Okay. Maybe this person was writing these letters to you, acting like it was somebody else, and they was delivering them, acting like it was somebody else, so that they can go higher than me or you in a situation here. And somebody think that this is outrageous. This fell down here with all this stuff. stopping the change, making somebody work hard for free, a slave, making them be in poverty, turning the empress in reverse, or because of an empress in reverse, I just heard, that's not even in high honor, that's not never supposed to be a privileged lady, and some man could have let his dick lead him, or have these people in going into a burning building, or okay, into a burning building, or they won't admit that somebody let a crook in here and this bitch then robbed our whole country because they thought they skipped over the person that they was supposed to choose, or this person they was left with the information, but this person was foreign or whatever reason it is, and somebody think this shit is just outrageous, okay, that this person would do something like this, and there's a storm coming, and not either one of you are ready for it. And I don't think it had nothing to do with them bottles of water in your warehouses and shit like this. This is some other kind of storm. It might be the ones that they be trying to send towards me, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah. They were trying to act vague about how wealthy somebody is. Okay. How wealthy the star is or how wealthy you are. It's like somebody put you in servitude or something and just gave away all your blessings to some other people because they knew that they was not going to be able to buy or sell. And then they just gave you that life. They gave you that ending to not be able to buy and sell. Okay. Yeah. Now, but something is on lock already here. The wealth is on lock, or somebody's putting a lock on something because somebody know that they've been vague with you to stop you from being able to take the next step or the proper step or know what's next or something like this. Somebody is being vague here. Yeah. And then somebody here, something is dry. I'm guessing when somebody's even pregnant or something like this, or somebody's even younger, nobody want to buy tickets somewhere. Something is dried out. Okay. And this is somebody that don't, your ego is getting in the way of whoever this is. This is somebody that your ego is getting in the way because you need to just go ahead and just, I'm pretty sure, people might be bowing down in front of people in secret societies and shit still today. But the bow down just mean, give me my shit. Let's start a payment plan or something like this. You about to run me my shit. Okay. Yeah, somebody is stained, or this girl is stained, or this man is stained. Okay. It's like period. It's simple. It's ABC. Yeah, somebody could be hunkered down, or something is rough too, and they could be anchored down to something that's very corrupt here. Okay. And then we got Jupiter ascending. Whatever is for this Jupiter energy is still on lock, or is about to be on lock. Again, here, somebody is too talented or something in some kind of situation. The family tree is about to be in reverse because I just feel like they could have chose talent, the talent or the some kind of industry or something over the family, and you choose yourself over the corrupt family, and then they mad. But some family tree or some portion of the family is in reverse here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go do something real quick. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay.